At this kitchen sink here previously, this kitchen faucet was installed here, which failed, with this sink spray or dish spray, which also failed. There's another video about what went wrong with this, developed a hole, and how it was solved in the interim. And in this video I'll tell you what's wrong with this sink spray or dish spray. Well, this dish spray installs into a hole which is now filled in with this handy dandy stationary soap dispenser. This sink spray installs in the same diameter hole with this plastic fitting. This plastic fitting comes with this big lock ring or nut which tightens from the underside of the countertop and clamps together this metal fitting with this metal trim ring with this plastic fitting like so, and keeps this assembly here in place, and this one just gets placed into it. So far so good. However, this plastic fitting failed right around here, where it looks like it cracked and it fell apart like so. And of course, in our case, this rides down, this one becomes loose, this one becomes loose, and the whole thing just wobbles in that hole where now you see that soap dispenser. So it works, but it's ugly and annoying. The reason why this threaded nylon fitting failed is because when this is over tightened, there's too much tension on the plastic. Over time, the plastic, as it's being pulled, because it's being over tightened, it eventually cracks all around and just separates, and both of them ride down and the whole thing just gets loose. Repair options include replacing the whole thing, the faucet, the spray and everything together. That's one solution. If you want to replace just the threaded part that failed, that's not an option. They don't seem to sell it as is. Good to go for dumpster and see if you can find one in the garbage, because this one here is a threaded connection. It doesn't have so many threads, but it has some good quality rubber gaskets here, and so that's a harder one, that's a softer one. And does this separate? Yeah, not readily, not really. There's another lock ring, metal lock ring there that needs to, in order for this to pull out. So new sink sprays or dish sprays now come, instead of this threaded design where the hose is threaded into the gun, and then there is a separate plastic fitting. Now new guns come with this threaded part and this lock ring on it, all made of one piece, some kind of a metal, finished with shiny, brushed, whatever, stainless, whatever finish they give to it. But this all comes in one piece and is $15. But this hose does not fit to the new type of gun. It needs a separate hose. So if you want to buy a hose that fits a gun, and then the end of the hose just threads on, this end didn't change, they connect to a faucet the same way, then together with a hose, a metal thread and everything, this part is about $40. And this part only is 15, but like I said, the old hose arrangement with this threaded connection is not going to be compatible with a new gun. So those are the repair options. As you can see, I ripped out the whole thing. The new kitchen faucet's functionality does not necessitate using a separate sink spray or dish spray. So that's how this has been solved.